We have a simple adding polynomials question, although we don't know where one polynomial begins and the other ends. We're essentially combining like terms. This is the most important skill for adding and subtracting polynomials. What is a like term? Well, a like term is something that has the same literal coefficient, meaning the same letter bits or the same exponent bits. So an x squared, in order to have something else that's a like term, it has to have that x part the same and the power of it, that squared part, the same as well. So do we have another x squared here? We do. And that's the only x squared. So these two terms are like terms. They can combine. So we have 5 of them, the them being x squareds, and -7 of them. How many of them, being x squareds, do we have? 5 plus -7 is -2 x squareds. Those parts go together. We wouldn't try combining that with something like this -4x, though, because these are x squareds, and these are x's. X's are like boxes of chocolates, and x squareds are like trays of chocolates. We would never combine them. So we have -4x. Which ones will that combine with? 3x and another 3x. So we have -4 and 3 is -1. -1 and 3, +3, is +2. So plus 2x. And then, what do we have left? We have a couple constants. Those have the same literal coefficient in that they don't have one at all. It's kind of like they're x to the 0, but they're the same. So constants, numbers, we can basically just add together. So +2 and -4 is -2. And now what do we put together? Nothing. We're done. You've got to make sure you stop and don't ever get tempted to combine non-like terms. This is our final answer.